economic reality. And we know, for instance, now that the pipeline has run out. The last energy shipment that left the Middle East on February 28th arrived in California yesterday, and there's nothing in the pipeline following it, which means we are going to have an economic crash. Oil is going to go through the roof, and there's no amount of manipulation that can be done to change that. The president might be able to do things with a tweet here and there in order to manipulate the market, so he and his children and the people close to him make millions of dollars through insider trading by hedging or by going long or going short. It's criminal activity, and the fact that nobody's calling it out, or when they called out, nobody's taking action. We literally have a criminal cartel in power today, literally. I mean, the market manipulation that's where you can connect the dots very easily on the posts the president puts out and the bets that are made or the investments that are made, and how the posts influence that and how people make a lot of money. But that's a game you can only play for a certain period of time before reality kicks in. The reality is going to kick in soon. There's going to be an absolute collapse of the market and collapse of the American economy. Prices are going to go through the roof. And this is political suicide for this president who has a midterm election coming up. And how does the midterm election then, the fact that there may not be a pathway to victory for this president, that he may have dug himself such a deep hole that conventional political behavior no longer applies, and therefore he'll say that he has no other option but to shoot the moon, go all in, or whatever stupid phrase that Pete Hegseth will come up to justify, continued war crimes. And so it's impossible. It's impossible to come up with sound analysis to say, well, this is what's going to happen tomorrow. Logically speaking, we should have walked away from this war the moment we should never